listening? Damn.
What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. First of all, before I start, I just want to say sorry for the lack of content I've been putting up lately. It was my birthday and it was Lady's birthday as well, and we've just been super busy. I just got back, well, we got back from Paris, had her birthday out there, spent about 3 days out there, then came back, it was my birthday, we went away again, and I've just come back to work. It's been so busy, so it's been about 2 weeks since I've actually recorded anything, so really sorry for that, guys, but here I am. Let's get started into this video. So what I want to talk about in this video is an important topic, and it's basically something you might be doing wrong in your training, and it's something that I think people do quite often. I even fell into the trap of it when I first started training, and I realized that I wasn't getting much results, and this could be something that you're doing wrong, so I wanted to share it with everyone and hopefully it can help you all out. Now, to advanced people, this is going to be quite simple, but to people that haven't been lifting for very long, there's beginners everywhere, you know, around the world, maybe watching this video now, and you have to understand that not everyone has the same knowledge and the same experiences through training, so this is something that I wanted to share with you guys. So I've been in a lot of gyms, a lot of places I've worked in, a lot of places I've trained at. I've been called to, with my mates, come to this gym, come to that gym. But through my experiences of working in gyms, I've worked in several gyms, you know, I've worked there for a few months, so I've got to know people really well. And something I've come across a lot is people repeating the same workouts week in and week out. They're doing the same exercises, same weight, they look the same. And I've been told from people that have worked there for longer than me, you know, that these people have been coming for months, even years. Some people have been coming since the gym opened, which could have been like 5, 10 years, whatever. And obviously we don't know how they look like when they first started coming, but to look the same for, you know, around a year, 2 years, that's for me, that's not acceptable. You know, I need to be progressing in the gym. If I'm putting in all that hard work, I want to know that I'm taking my physique somewhere and I'm progressing. What you need to know when you're trying to build muscle is to apply the progressive overload principle. So let's just say, for example, you've been lifting for 2 years. You started off on the bench press, you're bench pressing 60 kg for 10 reps, so 135 pounds for 10 reps. And 2 years later have passed now, and you're still pressing the same weight for 10 reps. I guarantee you that your body would not have changed. And I see a lot of people doing this, you know, they've been plateaued at the same weight for a long period of time. And that's the reason you're not progressing, is because you're giving your body the same thing every week. But like I said, the most important thing is to apply the progressive overload principle. So basically, it sounds very straightforward. It basically means you have to keep progressing in the gym. But you think that you sometimes forget when you're so into your own training regimen, and you're going into the gym and you're just bench pressing the same thing week in and week out. You think that you're going hard, but you're forgetting that you're not actually progressing. You feel like you are because you're smashing your workout, you're going hard, you're going in, you come out, you come sore the next day, but eventually it's gonna come to a point you're just gonna plateau and you're gonna be doing the same thing over and over again. And trust me, I see this all the time. I've seen, like I said, people when I've been working in gyms, they come in all the time and they ask me questions. How do I progress? I can't get stronger, I can't do this. So like I said, it will be quite obvious to advanced lifters, but for people, you have to understand that aren't as knowledgeable as everyone else that have been lifting for a long time. This is something very important for people to notice, and I wish I knew this at the beginning of my lifting, because I wasted a lot of time doing the same rep ranges, the same weight for quite a while. Now I've actually taken the time to make sure that I am progressing. I'm going, even if it's 2 more reps, even if it's coming up by like 5 kg on each side on the bench press, as long as I'm progressing, I know that I'm getting closer to my goal. Some weeks you will need to come in and do lower rep ranges. For example, you might come in and do a 5x5 workout. So you might come to the bench press, you slap on as much weight as you can, 5 reps for 5 sets. So instead of coming and doing traditional, I don't know, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps or 8 to 10 reps, switch it up, shock the body, slap on some more weight, maybe come up by, add on another 5 kg each side. If that still feels too easy and you're passing 5, add on a bit more, you know, just go with what your body's telling you. And eventually you're gonna get stronger. Eventually that 60 kg is gonna become 12 reps. Guess what? You've actually progressed there. That's how you build more muscle. If you come in and you just do the same weight, 10 reps each workout, it's not gonna cut it. Your body's gonna get used to it, and you will make good gains at first, but eventually you're gonna plateau. So when people say that the rep ranges for building muscle, 8 to 10 is the best rep range, I agree with that. That is the best That is the best rep range to build muscle, but again, you can't just keep doing that every workout. You need to sometimes do a bit of strength training as well. So people say, don't worry about going too heavy and sticking to them low rep ranges, because that's not building muscle, that's building strength. But how do you expect to progress and build more muscle on the same weight week in and week out? So sometimes come in, do them 5x5s, focus on that strength that you're trying to build, and eventually that's gonna in turn help you bench press that 60 kg for more reps. And then eventually, boom, guess what? You're bench pressing 70 kg for 10 reps. So it's just about always progressing, always moving forward. It doesn't have to be always going up in weight, it can just be more reps. If you're getting in 2 more reps, guess what? That's progressing. If you're doing 1 extra set and you're still getting the reps in, you're progressing. It's always just about doing a little bit more. And eventually when you get to a very advanced level, when you can't build much more strength, that's when you focus on just hitting another rep, maybe adding in another set, adding more drop sets. But for new beginners, you need to focus on just getting stronger. And I'm not saying you have to be the strongest guy in the gym, but by all means, I'm not saying that at all. Trust me, you don't have to be. There's some of the greatest physiques in the gym, they're not the strongest people in there. So you just need to get stronger. Obviously, you can't be benching the same thing for 2 years and expect to get bigger. You need to keep progressing. That is what the progressive overload means. It doesn't always mean you have to be doing more weight. It just means increasing the reps, increasing the sets, less rest periods. There's loads of things. There's loads of things it could be. Most people always automatically think if I'm not lifting more weight, I'm not progressing. That's not the case. If you're doing more reps, eventually that weight is going to become too easy, and you're going to be lifting heavier anyway. Just focus on always progressing and moving forward. So guys, I hope this video was helpful and you learned something from it. If you did, please be sure to share it with your friends. Just share it to one person. It'll really help out the channel. Just help push my channel out there a little bit more so I can help more people around the world. And I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Again, sorry for not uploading for quite a while. It's been a busy time period, but I'm gonna get straight back on the grind, get out some content for you guys, and just let me know what you guys want to see below in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, guys.